Hi everyone, and welcome back to our next installment of our journey through the tarot deck. As you know, we're starting with the major arcana, so we have already looked at the Fool, we've looked at the Magician, and now it's the turn of the third card of the major arcana, which is the High Priestess. So again, I'm going to be using the International Icon Tarot. I've got my notes, so if you see me looking around, it's at my notes I'm looking. So let's get started. So the High Priestess, numbered 2 in the major arcana. So we will look at some of the symbolism. There's a lot of symbolism associated with this card. I'm not going to go through it all. I'm going to give you some of the main points regarding that. So in her hand, she holds the scroll. The scroll represents divine law. She has a crown on her head and a cross on her chest, which is representing her connection to the divine, her own divinity. Also, you know, the crown is letting us know that she is someone to be respected. We've got pomegranates and palm leaves in the background representing fertility. We have 2 columns here, which is representing the mystical Temple of Solomon. You can research more about that yourselves. And then we have the veil, so you can kind of see a curtain. So that's representing the difference between the world that she resides in and the outside world. So some of the keywords associated with this card then, we have intuition, intuitiveness, awareness, secrets, maybe holding back for now, gathering all the information, subconscious, hidden issues, divination, occult knowledge or an interest in the occult, meditation, very heightened sense of intuition, but also High Priestess is someone who is a closed book. She is very good at controlling her emotions, and she doesn't give anything away, so she can hold her own. She's got a good poker face, I suppose. Some key phrases in the upright position then, more to a situation than meets the eye, something deeper going on beneath the surface, trusting your gut instinct and your intuition, listening to that inner voice. There might be a strong pull towards the occult or towards divination or spirituality. Absolutely, lets people know about psychic awareness, psychic ability. So if we reverse the card then, so the tone of the card changes then, and some of the key words for the reverse position, we have not listening to your inner voice, not trusting your intuition, maybe wasted talents, gossip, not good at keeping secrets, an open book, wasted talents, as I said, not good with emotional issues, maybe fly off the handle a little bit, hear things wrong, interpret things wrong, and doesn't follow gut instinct or first impressions, and maybe lets her, I suppose, head rule her heart in that way. So some key phrases in the reverse position, we have ignoring intuition, ignoring your gut feelings, running on empty, so no backup plan, no preparation, maybe running a bit thin, so doing too much for others, not taking time to reflect and look inward, and make sure that you're at 100%, or whoever you're reading the card for is at 100%. I suppose self-made hurdles, so if there's an easy way or a hard way to do something in the reverse position, it lets you know that the person will do it the hard way and maybe make some mountains out of molehills and stuff like that. So the desire then of the High Priestess, so she is someone who likes to follow things through. So she will gather all the information and she will take the necessary steps required in order to, I suppose, meet her goal, make things come to fruition, and success is key here. So she's on a path to success, but there's no shortcuts. So she will take everything that needs to be taken into account before she makes a decision and before she proceeds. And because there's this control of emotion, she may not tell people what she's doing, she may just be dancing to the beat of her own drum, and she is quite happy with that. So So that's kind of all I'm going to give you for the High Priestess for now. Again, I hope you're keeping your journal, and when you look at the cards, you're writing down your first impressions, your gut instinct, what you think the card means. And then if you look at this video or look at my previous videos and see if they tie in with what I've given. If they don't, that doesn't matter. It's all about how you intuitively read the card, and especially when you're doing readings, and we'll make some videos about doing readings later on, but when it comes to a reading, that you listen to your intuition and you trust your first impressions when you're interpreting the card. You will more than likely find, or you may have found in the previous two videos, that what I have said, or the keywords and phrases that I've given you both in the upright and in the reverse position, that we have synced up on some of them. So I wish you the best of luck on your journey. So the next card in the Major Arcana is card number 3. It's the 4th card, and it is the Empress, and that's what we will be looking at in our next video. So I hope you've enjoyed. Give me a thumbs up if you have, and I will be back with a new video soon.